Hello again, this is Trice Justice, flying as Commander McDuff Darkwing. And, we're still trying to get to our, Corvette. And preferably all the way to Admiral, but I don't think we're going to get all the way there. There... Did that reset? Oh, I hope that didn't reset. Alright, 55% post-captain. That's where we're starting tonight. And where's my Imperial rank counter? Or Federal rank counter? So... Post-captain, rear, and vice. Well, I'll get close. Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Engage.
Preparing to fill space.
Hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking here unless absolutely necessary. You've been granted restricted access, Commander. Proceed with caution.
Via heatsink.
Ejecting heatsink.
Deploy landing gear.
Emergency response vessels
Landing
be
gear
given
deployed.
priority for landing. Do not impede their approach. Landing complete. You should be safer now, Commander.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Oh, got both of you. Good. So I'm starting at 55% post-captain.
Okay. Cool.
And we'll see.
Hard to get to Admiral today.
We'll see.
You should be up with two.
Well, I bit the bullet, and I bought a a Type 10, and I got it 3/4 engineered. I need a few more materials to have it completely outfitted, like they said. Have a deep pocket though, because so far it's cost me 445 million credits.
Why am I getting the mission here?
Incoming mission critical message.
And it may work, it may not. I don't know.
Yeah, it's good question of whether it will or not.
Incoming mission critical message.
I don't quite understand because, you know, it says that you need to, what was that?
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
I can't remember how they put it.
Oh, I understand how you need to set it up once it's once you have it. And you definitely you definitely need a oops, am I in the wrong? I'm on the wrong guys. Shouldn't be taking stuff from them.
Incoming mission critical message.
What, you took from Independent?
Yeah,
Incoming
hate it when I do
that
that.
won't help you.
Well,
incoming mission
say
critical
like you got
message.
2 different Federation people in the mission board,
Yep.
then say you have 2 independents, and say 3 Imperial. But you can find the same massacre mission for the same named pirates.
Yes.
Not individual pirates, but the group of pirates.
The group named. Yes, that's what you want.
You can.
Okay. But then it says you wait till the board flips and loads up again. But I thought they said that you could only do like 1 from each group.
Right, but sometimes you don't. They don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know that you can. You can really do. I don't know. You might be able to do more than 1 from each group. Oh hush.
But I figured what you do is you find a system with a low resource extraction center.
And then you go to the systems around it.
Right, so you may be able to load up 4 from this station, jump to another system,
Yep.
get 4.
Yep.
I'm wondering if the different stations, you know, like if there's 5 stations in one system.
Fire heat sink. Track landing gear.
If that would be just as good.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked at. Shit, come on.
What?
My foot pedals are sliding around.
Uh-oh. Can't have that.
No. They weren't properly against the back of my desk.
Ruh-roh.
That's a little better.
That was the next expensive gunship.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So I haven't looked at how you stack the missions yet because I don't have enough money to buy one yet. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request granted.
I understand that. But, you know, I was just trying to see about getting it engineered and
Yeah.
then playing with it. By the time I get it engineered, though, Elite will figure out some way to nerf it.
Yeah, no kidding. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
The Corvette is definitely not overrated.
It's a nice ship.
That
Yeah.
ain't what you said last night. You didn't like
No.
it last night.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
Yes, you did.
I said it's slow as shit. And it is slow as shit. That doesn't mean I don't like it.
Deploy landing. Oh, it's already deployed. Never mind.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right.
Oh, you
Come
fighting
on.
you a wing of 3, huh? No wonder you're losing your shields.
Yes. Well, it wasn't originally a wing of 3.
Well, if they're attacking you, all of them, yeah, it
Now
was.
they are.
They just don't attack just because they want to.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Get up there.
Well, it ain't gonna hold you.
Doesn't look like you have any shields, Philip.
Released.
Yes, I know.
You ain't gonna have a hole.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing gear retracted.
Come on, hurry up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You only did one now?
Open hailing frequencies.
Did it?
Requesting docking
Well,
permission.
now it's 2.
Oh, okay.
So either you or
May need to deploy heat sinks when you get inside, Commander.
the security guys did.
There's that bastard.
Fire heat sink.
Ejecting heat sink.
Probably saying the same thing about you because he was my.
Deploy landing gear.
There may still be some
Landing gear
high-quality
deployed.
ordnance lying around.
That was a decent.
Come on, now. Not now.
Here to help, pilot.
Alright. Is that all of them? Oh, wrong button. Oh shit. What is my limbic going after?
No,
Oh, okay. It is a material out there.
no telling what your limpet's going after.
Yeah, I shut off. I hit the wrong button. What?
Incoming mission critical message.
There is a material out there.
Incoming mission critical message.
And if you just pay attention to your comms, it'll tell you how
Yeah, I
many of
know.
the pirates are left.
Incoming mission critical message.
That's where I attacked the pirate that wasn't even in the wing though. And
No,
another one
they're not
was in
gonna
the ring
attack
of 2,
you.
not 3.
They're not going to attack. Well, every time you kill one, that number reduces. When I looked at it the first time, it was a wing of 3. Then one got killed and a wing of 2. And one got killed and it was just 1.
Incoming mission critical message.
Alrighty. Back we go.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Get in here! Thank you.
Track landing gear. Fire.
Landing
Clear for
gear.
departure.
He's not in the way.
No. He's all by his lonesome. And it could have been the way you shoot when you're not even on target. You could have clipped one of the wing members and pissed them off. And,
Thrusters.
I provoked
Engage.
with
Screening FTL engines and preparing for jump.
something that increases the heat. And who the hell are these guys shooting at? Hard to tell who.
well, that's when you start clicking on the ship to see what it says.
Thrusters.
That's a wing of 2.
Yeah, I know. That's not who they were shooting at, though.
Open hailing frequencies.
They may have killed him.
Requesting docking
Maybe.
permission.
Docking request granted.
That's not in the way. I'm gonna.
But where you're fighting is not like in the combat zone where you get the combat bonds.
Yeah.
They will not fire upon you unless you hit them first.
Deploy landing gear.
Or if you hit an innocent, then the security will turn on you and blow you up.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Uh-huh. John. Ooh, he was like expensive. Very expensive for an Anaconda.
What, 247,000?
Yeah,
That's normal.
I've been getting gypped on them though.
It
I found them
depends
as
on what
low
their
as
rank
like
is.
100K.
It depends on what the rank is. The higher the rank, the more you get.
And around we go again.
Round and around and around we go. Around and around and around we go.
Track landing girl.
Well,
Landing gear
you're,
retracted.
you have multiple. Going after this.
Thrusters.
I'm to pick up the trash.
Engage.
Half of them just
Returning to
disappeared.
full space.
They do have a time limit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another thing, too. To engineer that Type 10 the way they want it engineered,
Yep.
eats the thunder out of material.
Oh, really?
Thrusters.
Yes, it eats the thunder out of it.
Commander, this is Flight Control.
Open hailing
Federal
frequencies.
authorities have declared a state of emergency at this
Requesting
facility.
docking
We're
permission.
rerouting all civilian traffic to alternative locations. You've been granted restricted access, Commander. Proceed with caution.
I can see why someone would use this for mining, though. Man,
Yeah, you can ignore most of the pirates that would attack you.
And high level
Fire heatsink.
living cultures you can have on.
Injecting heat sink.
Damaged sections of
Boy,
the
landing
facility.
gear.
There may still be
Landing
some
gear
unexploded ordnance lying around.
So don't do you
Never
no
mind
good
the
to have them
combat zone.
high-powered Olympus if you ain't got nothing to go along with it.
Yeah.
You're on the deck. You should be safer now, Commander.
Get in here. Come on. The cargo doesn't seem to disappear, though. So the material is something people want to pick up disappeared.
Well, that's annoying.
Right.
No Rep 3 missions.
Oh, that's tough. You're not even that far away either.
Yeah. Rep 1, Rep 1, Rep 1, Rep 1. I don't even have any Rep 2s. They're all Rep 1s. And large volume. Well, Rep 1 is better than Rep nothing.
Incoming mission critical message.
So far away. And clean. That's weird. People using the Sidewinder to mine.
Incoming mission critical message.
Most generally, a sidewinders there guarding a miner. You look around the sidewinder, you could probably see another ship mining.
Oh, okay.
Incoming mission critical message.
Come to think of it, I don't think you can use a Sidewinder to mine.
Incoming mission
Can you
critical
even put a
message.
refinery on one?
No class. Well, it can't be a slot 4, but you can put a smaller one on there probably. You can't put a lippet controller.
Yeah. It's going to be a hard ship to...
Sit there, minding my own business.
Track landing gear.
Someone just bounced off my shield.
Or you bounced off of theirs.
Oops.
I'm not... My busters are not even on.
If you're moving, something's moving.
Yeah.
So, you know, come on now. Don't be a silly duck.
Engage. No, that's my job.
Preparing for jump.
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Again? Nothing up my sleeve.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this other one?
Open hailing frequencies.
You right?
Requesting
Yeah.
docking permission.
That's not cool. I barely even touched him and he ran because I killed his buddy.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Hell, shot.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
The materials.
Yeah, that's the reason why Trace and I usually go to high res when we're gathering material.
Mm-hmm. There, I'm max rank with all these guys. Not that it matters. Where did I put my...
A other pilot all alone.
Which station did I put these in? Oh, Grizzly Dock, right. Well, goodbye, Nano Ma'am.
What you doing now?
Going to Seoul.
Ship released.
Track landing in.
Bumping around a lot.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing gear retracted.
Ran out of rep missions. It needs time to reset. Engage.
Have you checked about just hanging in here collecting the materials and stuff?
This ship can't do that. I will fry thrusters. This ship runs hot as is. Engage.
Well, you got a Python,
Preparing
don't
for
you?
jump.
I had a Python at one point.
Oh,
I upgraded it to an Anaconda. I mean, I could make a cold running Anaconda.
Yeah, Anacondas can run cold, but evidently not the one Trace made.
well, all I'm saying, I was talking to Anthony today. He came on while I was working on my Type 10, and he was just hanging in here picking up all the materials and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in a Python.
Yep. You can do that.
He'd go out, hit Super Cruise, then
Sure.
drop out, or he got Super Cruise and put it to zero throttle or whatever. Then he'd pop back in and collect some more until his cargo was full, and then he'd go and spend the next 20 minutes selling it at the rescue thing, earning rank 3 and 4 and 5.
Yep. Until they run out again. Yeah.
But I didn't know if you even checked to see if it was worth it or not.
Disengage. Oh, it is. If you've got a ship that's set up to do it.
Okay.
Problem is, this ship runs way too hot to pull that off.
Mike Charlie
Okay.
Delta, you're clear for approach, Commander. Submit a request and enjoy your stay.
You know, instead, I've got an overcharged power supply. If I took it, there's a different power supply I could have taken. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
And then I've got,
Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 40.
okay, hold on a sec while I fly.
Fine.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, so I could have done that if, I engineered the power supply differently. If I actually the charge enhanced is probably right, except, instead of super conduits, I would have had to do thermal spread. I would have had to do clean drives instead of dirty, because they run cooler.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. I can make this. I can make an Anaconda that's going to run dead cold. Same with the Python. But you have to engineer it that way.
Right. Guess what my Type 10 jump range is?
But
36.
Oh, nice.
nice.
With the build they got. The only thing I got on this thing that they don't have is I put a Guardian FSD on it just to get around to engineer it.
Right.
But when I get ready to take it out to the whatever, I'll put the whole package back on it.
Right.
But I thought it was pretty cool.
Hmm.
I thought it was a dump.
What, you're going to do the AFK thing?
Well, I'm not going to walk away from it, but I'm going to sit here and let it fight.
Yeah, you know, all you have to do is just sit there and sit back and let it do its thing.
Yeah, because I may want to save it.
Yeah, it's a great idea. And I don't know that they can actually that would be they'd have to play with the mission stacking to nerf it, because everything in that AFK build is perfectly 100% game legal.
Legal.
Okay.
Illegal?
Legal.
Yeah.
Correct. Absolutely perfect to do. They can't get
Yeah.
they
Stacking missions is perfectly legal to do.
yes. Every single piece of that AFK procedure is 100% legal.
Oh, okay.
There is no gimmicking, there is no modding, there's nothing wrong with any of what it's doing. It is just the 100% best way to AFK money. And in fact, the only way to AFK money in the game. And if you've got the starting cash and starting materials to build that beast, you're perfectly within your rights to build it and follow it.
Uh-oh. I think I got... What? Identifier on the green ship?
Maybe not intentionally, but you hit him.
Oh, shit. And it's rather expensive. Okay, time to get out of here then.
Yep. Galaxy map.
Use the galaxy map, Commander.
That was the thing about that I really like. Wow, you know, somebody found a way to use all perfectly legal in-game mechanisms to pull this off, and I just like, oh man.
Blitz is the guy that figured it out, him and his wing
Yep.
buddies.
Will I be able to land at Nyberg?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you?
Bounty?
Retract landing gear.
With what?
Landing gear
With
retract.
bounties on my head?
Why'd you get bounties?
I don't know. They're claiming I destroyed something that I shouldn't have when I was only ever firing on red ships.
Yeah, it is one by accident, and it gets destroyed by a pirate.
You get
Guilty by association.
not only that, but you probably have notoriety now.
I have
Oh, shit.
275,000
Look.
bounty on my
Look,
head.
no, not that. Look to the other one. Your right panel.
What do you mean? Where?
Not the
Gauge.
left, the right one.
Yeah. What on my
Where
right?
the ship is. Okay, hang on, right there. See down there, it says where your rebuy is. It says notoriety. What does that say?
Oh, okay, let me go back to that. Notoriety 2.
You're screwed.
2 hours. You destroyed 2 innocent people.
I
So you've
never
got 4
fired on.
hours to kill, because now you're you're wanted anywhere and you
Engage.
can't get rid of it.
Preparing for war.
Where
Inter-
the hell do I go? I don't know where these stupid, just the factors are.
So what you want to do is go away from the area. Go put that ship on a in a station somewhere and store it. Buy a Sidewinder and go do something else and go fly back to your main base, get a different ship to play with for a while.
I would, but I'm being interdicted all of a sudden.
Fight it.
Yeah.
Fight it. It's security. Fight it and get the hell out of the system.
How am I beating this interdiction?
Because
You're-
it's an NPC.
One, yeah, it's an NPC, and second, that ship is pretty damn maneuverable for a big ship. There's a reason it's one of the top ships in the game. So, basically,
This again.
you need to get out and you need to let your notoriety get down.
That's 4 hours.
Or
2 hours per point.
Is it hours or days?
2 hours.
Yeah.
fuck me.
Well, that's the reason why I tell you, you got to pay attention to what you're
I
shooting
was.
at.
You can
No, you
watch the
wasn't.
stream. I didn't fire on a green ship
No, but you hit 2 of them.
or a clean ship either. They
No.
were wanted.
You
Oh,
hit-
yeah? Well, I'm seeing you right now at, what is that? You were, go back to it. After you picked up your stuff, and you did a scan, Emmanuel Gabber was a novelist, and he was a clean one, and he was in a wing of 3, and it says, warning, bounty
But
occurred.
the guys in the wing of 3 were dirty as hell.
No, it says CLEAN. You killed 2 of them. It said, bounty occurred, update. You gained another one, plus notoriety. You did it all to yourself.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Absolutely, every bit of it. Right on your shoulders.
They shouldn't look dirty then.
Well, you gotta wait till it shows
Open
it's
alien
red
frequencies.
wanted.
Requesting
No,
docking
you
I
permission.
did.
Because clean don't show up red.
Not until you shoot them.
You're just lucky that you didn't get the 3rd one.
Define luck. They charged me
Deploy
like
landing gear.
274K.
Landing gear deployed.
Attention,
Yep.
Commander. Landing gear not deployed.
Well, instead of crying about it, learn from it, because you're the one that did it to yourself.
Landing completed. Deploying ground crew.
Go back and watch your video after you get done tonight and see how you messed it up.
And make sure you look for it, because it doesn't say wanted. It says CLEAN. I spotted it, and I'm half blind.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you now, you got to stay logged in for 4 hours, or your notoriety is still going to be there, because it has to be actively you're doing something for 4 hours.
Unless
Incoming mission critical message.
I find interstellar factors or something.
I
No,
don't think
no.
so, because
You have
Trey
notoriety.
blew his ship up.
Oh,
You
damn it.
you have notoriety. Until your notoriety reaches 0, you cannot use an international factors.
What?
He blew his
Yep.
ship up and he'll get off.
This BS.
Nope. That's the
No.
way it is.
From now on out, it looks to me like you need to go pirate hunting in an anarchy system. That way, if you hit somebody clean, it don't count against you.
Come on.
Notoriety will decay on its own at a rate of 1 point every 2 hours. So you got 2 points, it'll be 4 hours.
Yep. Notoriety sucks.
As long as you stay active in the game, even while you're docked at a station. Decay will pause if the player exits the game and will resume upon re-entering the game.
Oh, man.
So what I would do is
Just
basically,
stay locked in.
well, no, I go store that ship somewhere that you can land. Go get a different ship.
Entering Jameson right now.
Yeah. Change over to a different one of your ships. Play for the rest of what you want to play tonight. Go back to Jameson. Get in your ship you've earned the notoriety in.
Yeah.
And then instead of logging off, well, log out of the private instance or not, but just don't be in public because that's rude. And just leave it logged in. Shut down the game in the morning.
Or blow yourself up.
Or blow yourself up. Although it's easy enough to just let it sit there overnight.
Yeah. But I believe I told you, be careful who you're shooting. And you, I do. Yeah, okay.
But this was all I was planning to do tonight.
Yeah, well,
Oh, you're done.
you're done, yep. That's it.
This sucks. The night just started too.
Oh.
Alright, I gotta go to Jefferson. I think it's Jefferson.
Darkwing accidentally hit an innocent, and before he could get out of the instance, somebody else, another pirate, killed him. He got notoriety, 1 point, 2 hours wait time. I think you tried to land at a station, didn't you? And it blew you up?
No, I tried to land at, I landed at a faction's place, or international factors, and tried to use that, and it said, nope, you can't do that, you have notoriety. So basically what I did was, actually, here's the other thing you can do. You can unload all of your equipment, okay, into a station. Sell your ship that has the bounty on it.
And rebuy it.
And buy a new one.
Buy a new one. Put your engineered stuff all back on the ship. pay the bounties on the individual pieces, you will still have notoriety, but you won't have a bounty on you. So then you can go back to what you were doing. Just don't kill any more innocents.
See, that's pretty bad. You want to stay in Jamerson too, because I'm out here in my Corvette, and if I swing around on you, it says wanted. I can shoot you now.
Ooh, let's go get him! Let's go get him! Let's go collect his bounties.
It's a pretty
just saying.
expensive bounty, too.
Oh.
No, not on me. On you.
Oh, it is the Abraham Lincoln I want to go to. Okay, well, that's close.
At 200, what'd you say, 285,000 bounty? Yeah, cha-ching.
274.
Yeah, I'll take it. Come on out.
275.
Come on out, Phil. Let's play.
Enough had before my knife was ruined, I got almost 4 mil.
Come on, Phil. Come out and play.
You know what's even better, Lynn?
Station regulations
What?
on exit.
Since we're in a wing,
Yeah.
you can kill him with no penalties.
I know it.
Retract landing, yeah.
Can you
Landing gear retracted.
grab my bounty via in the thing?
I believe so.
Uh,
I believe so.
what?
But she does have to scan you with a warrant scanner because it's not a bounty from the same system.
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
I'm in the beast. I've got a warrant scanner.
You better fix things before you leave that station, Phil.
Well, you're telling me I can't fix things.
Well, you could change over to a different ship.
Unfortunately, all my ships are in Nyberg, so...
Yes, buy yourself a
I'm gonna have
Sidewinder
to
and fly
switch
back.
here.
Wow, why don't you just have it transferred here?
Yeah, I could. It's only a 10-minute flight, I believe.
Yeah. Or you could save yourself 10 minutes and just buy yourself a Sidewinder, fly over there and sell it.
Yeah.
Up to you. That, you know, the bounty stays with your ship, so if you're in the Sidewinder, you don't have a bounty on you.
Or even if you did, if they blow you up, well, that's a cheap way to get out of it.
It used to be that the bounty followed you. It doesn't anymore. I already checked that.
Okay.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
I have an ass over here, but I think I removed the FFP from it.
It's the reason why you always want to have complete ships, just in case
No.
you screw up.
No, I had to remove the FSD because I was using it to transfer my double engineered FSD to another ship. So there was no way around it.
So,
Why am I going into outfitting?
I don't know.
I don't know. You still got to decide what you're going to do.
I'm going to jump on my ass, hopefully turn.
He's gonna jump on his ass and he's gonna ride out of town.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I'm sorry, Phil. I had to. That's the reason why when we go into one of them Hazras, we're always really cautious and picky.
Oh, yeah.
Duck did it. He hit somebody innocent with being trucked, and he had to leave immediately. But he left immediately before anybody could harm the guy that was clean. So all he got was fined.
Yeah. And I went back and paid that fine before anybody had a chance to blow him up. Like, okay, here, pay your fine, quick. Yeah.
But it happens. You get in a hurry. You get a bloodlust to shoot pirates, and the next thing you know, some innocent person steps in front of you, and you're screwed.
You should know better.
Same as with the rules in with weapons in the United States. The person wielding the weapon has the responsibility.
Yep.
You hit an innocent with your weapon. It's your fault. In fact, I think that's pretty much the world over.
The only way you can get out of that is if it ricochets off of something and you could probably beat it. But other than that, no. But it's like this. When Trace did do that, and he went, damn it. And he automatically took off, left the area, left the system. But he didn't whine about it. He knew what he did.
Boy, is that tempting.
What?
Massacre missions.
You want to hear something funny?
What's that?
Whoever had the gold Corvette,
Yeah.
that was dank.
What happened?
Whatever that means. How in the hell can they see me? I'm not in open.
Incoming mission critical message.
Can you tell me how they see me?
They might be watching my stream.
Oh, okay. That's spooky.
You have a golden Corvette?
I guess he wasn't paying attention. Yeah?
I don't know what paint job you have on.
I got it gold when we were all in the when I first brought it out, when we were all in the over there playing in their high res, so it'd be a bright color, so you wouldn't frickin' run over me. It didn't do no good.
Rep 5. Assassinate known pirate. No. Massacre. 20. No. Massacre.
Why are you
7.
getting massacre mission?
Because I went over to pick something up and I'm just going through the missions at this station.
Oh, okay.
Is that your naval?
No, these are normal ones, so they won't be quite as hard.
Okay.
Oh.
Source and return 45 units of advanced medicines for 5 rep. That's doable.
5 rep?
5 rep, yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a
what do
sweet
they have?
mission. None.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 45
Go
units.
for it.
Well, except I don't have my
Have a
cargo.
back.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter because it's source and return.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Get it.
Let's see, which of these factions was it?
But if you remember, when we're in the conflict zone, when we're looking for people to shoot, if I come across one and name it, I'll say, "Don't bother, it's clean," or "Don't shoot, it's clean."
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Source and return. Source and return 532 units of consumer technology per 5 rep. That's a bit much. No, I'm not delivering bio-waste. Shove that.
Bio-waste. Bio-waste. Nastiest smell.
Bio-waste spill on deck C.
You would think in that, in this century, they would have a way to dispose of it. Like, I don't know. Have it recycled within the ship itself or something.
Wow, that one's almost doable. Source and return 405 units of fruit and vegetables for 5 rep. Oh, sorry, 4 rep.
Okay, still decent.
Yeah. One rep. No, we're not doing. Okay, so I'm just doing this one, and to do this one, I need to go back to optional internal.
Going back to doing normal missions.
Because I was checking the mission board before I went over to
The new station. Okay.
Yeah. And so I checked the, this one came up.
Okay.
So, advanced medicines near me. So, you know, why not do a Rep 5 mission if it just comes up and it's quick and easy? So we go to goods. We are in Seoul, and we're looking for advanced medicines, exports, get rid of carriers, $11 light years, 665 light seconds. I can do that.
That works.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Alright. Easy Aquari.
The shame of it all. I never thought I would be in the asp again. Never. My brand new Corvette's just sitting there in the dock. That's so wrong.
I told you, bring it out here. I'll fix your problem real quick.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for your donation, sir.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, it'll only cost you. It'll only cost you 10% of your ship costs.
That was rude as hell.
What's that?
A damn beluga just forced, no, the orca just forced itself right in the mail slot right next to me. Like,
I probably said that's Phil. He's got a notoriety. He ain't got no room to speak.
Yeah, you still have the notoriety, whether the, you know, but there's not a bounty on you at the moment. The bounty's on your ship.
yeah. And I'm going to cash out my credits before something bad happens.
So basically, first thing you want to do tomorrow is go and
Interstellar factors.
go to Interstellar Factors and get rid of the bounty on that ship.
Yeah.
Engage.
Installing FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Now, I believe you have to stay... I don't know if you have to stay in that ship or not to get rid of your bounty.
After I cash in, I'm going to go back and jump on the ship. Anyway, so it's moot.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my bounty is based on the ship.
Yes, so you can't pay your bounty off.
Yeah. Got my almost 4 mil credit. Stuff.
That's a nice thing. That's in your bank account now.
Yep.
Now, you could go somewhere completely different where the factions that you have the bounty with don't exist and go play with your big ship some more.
Yeah.
Just don't pick up any more bounties there. Anarchy, yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be an anarchy system?
Yep.
Well, that's the only places to go where you can't pick up a bounty, but then again, you can't gain bounties there either. So, you know, if you're doing bounty hunting for money, well, an anarchy system isn't going to help you unless you put a warrant scanner on your ship and scan everybody to see if they've got bounties elsewhere. Although, keep in mind, an NPC can scan you and see that you have a bounty elsewhere and try and they may open up on you.
Yep.
You know, when the bounty hunters scan you, they're scanning you with a warrant scanner.
That tells you them if you got a bounty on you in any system.
Yeah. And if you do, they come after you. And they're clean.
Well, I guess the good thing is it's not likely they'll be able to kill me.
No, but they'll attack.
Or...
If you're not in an anarchy system and you kill somebody like that, you will get more notoriety that you have to work off.
Yeah.
Basically, it's safest just to use another ship. That way you don't get in any more trouble in your R80 end.
Yeah. I'm basically done for tonight.
Well, then just go sit on your, get onto your ship that's got the bounty.
Yep.
Disengage.
Exit hyperspace.
Sit there and dock and go to bed.
Or 4 hours just looking at the wall.
If I had a camera, I could do a chair stream.
Open hailing frequencies.
Showing my chair the
Requesting
rest of the
docking
night.
permission.
A good way to kill your channel.
No, actually, it's just pretty funny as hell.
Alright, now where is that? I so love hitting the sides of the mail slot to slow me down. Deploy landing gear.
It
Landing
works.
gear deployed.
Don't knock it.
I was coming in way too fast, and so I just rammed myself into the side!
Well, in any case, you were going to ram yourself into the pad anyway.
No, I would have gone, 3/4 of the way and had to back up.
Oh, okay.
But rather than spend all that time, I belly flopped it going through. Wabang!
Do you think if I tried to dock in my bounty ship at the Nyberg, you think they would go off? Do you think they would blow up a ship with a $270,000 bounty on it?
Absolutely.
It depends. The bounty wouldn't show up if you're...
Supposedly they blow up things with a lot less.
Yeah, all 400 bounties plenty to have the station fire on you, provided it's a bounty the station cares about. Remember, the station has to care about it or it doesn't matter. So I don't know what faction you've got the bounty in, and what,
Does the bounty actually tell you what faction
Yes.
is after you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check.
Yeah, it's in the... you can see who you pissed off. Couple of Rep 3 tourist missions. Nice.
Got better check to where they want you to bring them.
Yep. I'm not gonna take them though, but... that would actually be an easy one to do.
Passenger missions are safe. You have to be very worried about the Rep 5 ones, though. Sometimes they don't have you going far, and other times they have you going to Cologne.
Well, I won't do any that's like, you know, individual.
Yeah.
Alright, commodities market. First thing I want to do is I want to buy advanced medicines. I need 45. I'll just buy them all.
It's a shame I can't get on the same multiple other ships don't carry the bounty. Getting my Phantom and I would sneak into Nyberg.
It wouldn't matter because you can't pay off those until your notoriety goes to zero.
Yeah, that's true.
So
You'd have done screwed the pooch, son.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Can't I just go to jail or something? Without my ship getting blown up on you.
Nope. Not only that, but it has to be the ship that incurred the infraction that blew up. That has to be blown up. So for you, that's going to be really expensive.
Yeah. Especially since I put all my engineered crap on it.
Yep. Not only that, but when you pay off that bounty, you're going to be transported to the detention center.
Yeah.
But at least you won't have to rebuy the ship. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
As long as they don't send me to one in Cologne or something.
No, it's nearest.
Take me a
Engage.
century to get back to the bubble in that thing.
Charging FTL.
All clear. Stay safe, Commander.
Cody's on.
still at the main menu.
Yeah.
Incoming mission critical message.
Bonus, if I deliver it in 16 minutes, I could do that. Well, I'm doing the loop of shame, but it was worth it.
What is it now?
Well, people were putting things into chat, so I put in time to make the donuts. Time to make the donuts.
Oh, damn, that's the rebuy cost? Ouch.
What?
Almost 24 mil?
Yes.
This is not a cheap baby to drive around.
Oh, yeah.
How much you say, 24 million?
Yeah.
Wait till you get the cutter and it's 44 million.
But that's because you'd like to put what was it, class 7 fuel scoop on that thing? Oh no, or what's the class 8?
Disengage.
8,
Leaving
yeah.
hyperspace.
That's probably half the cost right there.
Well, except when I've got it for running around the bubble, and I got a Class 6 in fuel scoop in there with a Class 8 prismatic shield.
Yeah.
Open hailing
Prismatic
frequencies.
shields are no doubt
Requesting docking
expensive
permission.
as hell too.
Class 8 prismatic is the one of the most expensive modules in the game. Oh yeah.
Should I even still be streaming?
Deploy landing gear.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Not if your ship's doing nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cut the stream.
Well, what you ought to do is explain why you're cutting it.
Sorry
Yeah.
for anyone watching.
Explain why you're cutting your stream.
I have 2 notoriety, and today I was planning to just do combat missions, or just kill pirates. Well, that's not really viable now, because I can't cash in my without getting blown up. Plus, I'll have the authorities after me, too.
And the reason why he got his notoriety is because he killed somebodies that were innocent.
Thank you for your comment,
Well, you're trying to explain to him. Some people may not know what notoriety is. And notoriety, for each one, you
yeah,
have to
supposedly
be suspended for 2 hours.
Supposedly 2 morons got in the way of my,
No, you
No, you targeted them directly. It's right on your stream.
Incoming mission critical.
You are fully at fault for that one. It is completely your fault.
Yep. You can't blame it on the mouse. You can't blame it on anything because you targeted him.
anyway, we'll continue this tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to still hear me banter with these two, so you can go over to Trace for Jason's stream. He'll still be streaming it. Until then, bye.
Oh, you hate it when you're wrong, don't you? It just eats you alive. Hello, Dragon.
Hey, Cody.
Howdy,
Hi,
how are you
Cody.
guys?
Well, Philip just picked up 2 notoriety.
He can't play with his big Corvette because he screwed up.
Yep.
He's got to sit in the corner.
Can I not take this mission?
Not enough rep.
Well, I got plenty of that. I mean, it's a follow-up mission. It's a Federal Navy mission. But, oh, well, now I can take it. Oh, wait, this one's a different one. Hold on a minute before I take it. Oh, of course, assassinate a pirate. Yeah. Come on, really? Where'd the other one go?
Psych! It's gone! I hate it when they do that.
Kidding. That's...
Whoa, look out there, buddy.
Yeah, I don't want to have to go out and kill somebody. Then I got to go to Shinrada first.
Oh.
It'd be an easy one to do, but come on, really? What are y'all doing?
I'm out here playing in my Corvette. I thought I was going to actually get to blow Philip up, but he ran inside the station.
Yeah.
I was going to collect a $247,000 bounty off his ass.
275,000, Bounty.
Either way, it would have been a nice,
What is that?
Hey, Dave. Hmm?
Alright, I will be right back. I need to take a quick break.
I knows.
If my ship didn't cost 24 mil, I would probably let you blow me up because I want to see if us being in the wing will allow you.
You got $4
To
billion.
collect
You
the
can't
bounty?
afford 24.
Yeah, but I don't want to fall under $4 billion. I'm saving up for a carrier.
Oh, that's gonna be even
And
funnier.
plus, I need more credits for the stupid, cutter. Which is nothing but a money sink. But it holds 350 more cargo than the Anaconda does, so I guess it has a purpose. So there's no way to get rid of notoriety?
Yeah, 2 hours for every hour you
Just wait it out.
So, not cool.
Well, attention to if they're clean or dirty.
They shouldn't have looked dirty.
To you, any ship looks dirty. It's the reason why they have a great big giant red wanted right down there. All you got to do is pay attention to it.
How is an eagle not dirty though?
That could be a wing. It's just like, how could the Sidewinder not be dirty, or why is he clean? Because he's running an escort for a miner. They have those small little agile ships go in there to take the pirates off of them to give the miner a chance to get out. We go through this every time we go into a resource extraction.
That much of a bounty, though.
Because you killed 2 innocent people.
Yeah, but they weren't in any big ships.
It's not like scraping the toaster rack. You're going to get your ass handed to you when you kill somebody who's innocent.
Landing gear.
Okay, well that took a little longer than expected. Had to change the light bulb.
Oh. I hate when that happens, and it always happens at the worst possible time.
Yes.
At night.
Well, the thing is, it happened this afternoon, but I forgot about it.
Oh, okay.
Then, of course, when I need the light, it's not on. You know, at the time when it happened, I was working, so I couldn't change it then. So, I went over there, realized I couldn't see where I was going, went to turn on the light, and was like, oh, that's right, too. It blew this afternoon. Yep, see. All right. Oh, look. Donate money. Oh, look. Donate money. How about you? You get donate money? No, you don't have donate money.
mission critical message.
Secondary mission. Oh boy, more secondary missions.
Get to your rescuing. Today's probably the last night.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm looking at the some donate missions have been showing up, so
Yeah, definitely pick up the donate mission.
yeah, so
But I would pass on any other missions.
well, if a Rep 5 came up that was something I could do quick and easy. But no, that's all my 5s. Let me just make sure I'm outfitted correctly. Yes, I am. All right, so now let's go. Go to the ship. Go to the station and pick up some passengers. I am at 89% post-captain.
Ah, damn, so close.
11 to go. No, I doubt it. It's probably 3 more. We're track landing gear.
89, right?
Landing gear.
Yes.
It should be.
The missions have been slowing down.
Well, go to the neighboring Namanon.
I am.
Whatever. Okay.
I started at
So.
at Nano Ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Be wary, Commander. We've got reports of heavy traffic in this sector.
If this one runs out, I may run up to Rear.
Is that a Federation?
Yep.
Okay.
There's 9 stations, 3 for each superpower.
Okay.
At least that's what the thing on Inara says.
Landing gear.
Then when this thing is done, I have to go sell all of my modules that are sitting all over the place. Disengage.
Leaving hyperspace.
I've got all these economy passenger cabins all over the universe now. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting
Don't talk like that when I'm trying to fight.
Well, you know, it's class 5 and 6s aren't just sold everywhere. And so I've been, moving them into different positions. But once this is over, I don't need all those anymore. Fire heat sink. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
A Chief Petty Officer.
Chief Petty Officer. Wow, you're getting there, buddy. Chief Petty Officer, you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to get a Corvette.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my last one, finally.
Oh. I quit.
Why?
What?
Incoming mission critical message.
Well, I mean, I don't know how many I can do, but I'm at 100%.
Well, that means you go to the next level, so you're only 6 away.
Mission.
Oh, and you may have stacked up missions beyond that, too.
Yeah.
Depending on how many you did, you may get several rank ups in a row.
I did. I just
Okay.
Right.
All right, so you got a bunch of rank-up missions to run.
You should do your rank-up mission so you know where you really are.
Nah.
I just gotta wait for another one to come up.
Incoming mission critical message.
Well, that's one thing. To get them, just go to another station in the same system you're working in,
Yep.
and it should during this thing, it should automatically show up.
They do. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. So you should be able to just run a whole bunch in a row because they'll all just appear.
So I have to leave this station and go to another, you say?
Yep. Any other station in one of these systems.
Incoming mission critical message.
What happened?
Oh, help! I played a Phillip. I didn't shoot nobody innocent, but I picked on a wing, and both of them are anacondas.
Oh God. Well, you're in a Corvette, right?
I killed a couple of anacondas while I was
Hey, you'll be fine. It's just two.
Critical message.
Does he not realize it's just not one, it's two on
Yeah.
the same side?
That's fine. It's two.
just two. You have your prismatic shields, right?
No.
Oh.
Oh, that's not
Incoming
good
mission
then.
critical message.
Well, one's down to 50, 47. Come on, baby. Crank that
You should
heat
be
up
able
on
to
that
survive
puppy.
it though.
Mission
Yeah, she should be able to take two of them on.
Yeah. If she had prismatic shields, I would say it would be
She's not
pretty
trucking.
easy.
She's fine.
incoming mission
One
critical
down.
message. Incoming mission critical message.
One down. Oh, damn. The next one is a lead.
Enemy or one ring of shields? Which one you talking
Damn.
about, man?
There's an elite one?
Ooh, yeah.
That could be trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You know they have like probably four shield boosters or something.
Well, don't worry about it. Once she takes that first one out, she's got all the leashes.
Gone.
Well, fine. Just beat the heck on the other guy.
I am.
Yeah.
But he's the elite.
Yeah, that's nice.
He doesn't like all the elites do, and he hung off in the back.
Yep.
Are the authorities around? Are they helping? No.
No, but she should. I have confidence in her and the way she built that ship. She should be able to handle them.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
I paid pretty good. 300,000 for that dude.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's on the right
Fire
panel. I
DC.
wonder what the left panel gave you.
The track landing gear.
Landing gear retrieved.
She's not trucking. She'll be fine.
She's not trucking. She'll be fine. Oh, I don't think so, princess.
Yeah.
I got your princess for you, sweetheart. Come on over here.
She's in that beast of a Corvette she made. No problem.
I lost one ring of shields, two anacondas.
FTL engine
Is
to
everything
propel to
engineered on that thing?
Oh yeah.
Out the wazoo.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry you don't have prismatics on it then. You spent how many billions buying a ton of prismatics?
Disengage.
Just because I bought them don't mean nothing. I don't really like how they behave.
Okay.
Whereas
Once they go down, they're down.
oh yeah, they take a long time to come up.
Yep.
Take them out and them so I can pick it up.
I don't know what you're saying. You're breaking up.
hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request granted.
Engage.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear not
Landing gear deployed.
Landing
Oh
gear
man,
deployed.
this is. Oh, it's an assassinated known pirate, not a strike.
Engines disengaged.
Never mind. I wouldn't take this anyway.
Well, what are you gonna fight him in?
Yeah, I know.
Your Corvette would be a beautiful ship to fight him in.
Oh snap!
Okay.
At least I didn't have to spend weeks to get this engineered.
Well,
And then, like an hour, 30 minutes into my combat on the second day, I have to stop using it.
If you'd pay attention, you wouldn't. You'd still be flying.
Now see, if this was real though, at least I could be out on the deck, like waxing her or something.
Yeah, sure.
okay.
I still haven't come up with a name for the ship yet.
Boomerang?
That did absolutely nothing. I still don't have a Navy mission.
You should. You don't have to leave the new station you went to. Just back out and go back into the mission board.
Yeah, and check
It will
all
refresh.
yeah, check all the different what are you doing? Federal?
Yeah.
So check all the Fed factions in that station. One of them should have one.
I checked them all.
Ship released. Engines
Back out
engaged.
and then reopen the mission board. There
Track
should
landing gear.
definitely be at least one mission at all times.
Not always. Sometimes it takes me a while to roll around.
But if you're at 100%, you know,
Different stations to get one.
during this event it usually
Yeah.
spawns. What the hell happened? Engage.
Frame
Preparing for
shift drive
war.
charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Commander, this is
Hailing
Federal Flight
frequencies.
Control. We're issuing warnings to
Requesting
all
docking
pilot
permission.
facilities. This area has been declared unsafe by federal authorities.
Oh wait.
Clear for approach. You may need to deploy heat sinks when you get inside, Commander.
Cody, are you in? You're not in one of the systems with a burning station.
Cody, go to Seoul.
You need. Okay, those are the only the stations in the systems with the burning stations are the only ones that are guaranteeing that if you're ready for a rank up, the rank up mission will happen. Will be there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're at the luck of the draw.
Were you serious? Okay.
Yeah, why did you even leave
Fire- Fire heatsink.
Ejecting heatsink.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Because I was doing something else. I don't remember what, but I was doing something else.
Ah! Explosion! Ah! Knocks me offline. There we go. I was almost on the pad.
I bet these guys would really like to shoot me.
Here?
They were trying to kill this python,
Mm-hmm.
and I run through my damn fire groups real fast. I was healing his damn shields. Oh, I bet they wanted to shoot me.
Incoming mission critical message.
I was wondering why he wasn't going down.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Warning, temperature critical.
Fire heatsink.
Object
Track
analysis.
landing gear.
Landing gear retract.
Ramming gear?
Yeah. Ow! Got blown sideways again.
I was going to comment on that.
Oh, yeah.
Slamming gear?
Landing gear, yeah.
That's what I heard too.
Uh-huh. It's being one of those nights.
Let me
And I-
help you with your whamming gear.
And I even haven't had any alcohol yet. Hey, Anthony, welcome to the stream. And Anthony says hi to you all.
Hi, Anthony.
Well,
Drive charging.
I know I sound like a barrel of fun.
3, 2, 1, engage.
You gotta really do something about that internet of yours.
Yeah. It's hard to believe it's
Man, I live in the middle of
Maybe it's
nowhere. I
internet
have zero options.
That sucks.
you live in the sticks or something?
That's what he just said.
And
Open hailing frequencies.
Yeah, I wouldn't live anywhere else.
Requesting docking permission.
Yeah, I wish.
I live in a town of about, I don't know, 2,000-3,000 people, maybe. Small town, middle of nowhere.
Nice.
Disengage.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
I think that might be the size of my daughter's graduating class.
Yeah.
Deployed.
Well, I mean, we don't just...
Put me so far away.
We don't have just our own town's worth of people because it's the trade school for the district as well. So, you know, all the towns around us send people.
Like that.
Yeah, it's the only school in the area that has an agricultural program. The town next door to us doesn't have a high school, so they send all their kids to our high school. So, you know, like, you know, we've got, you know, not just college track, but you know, trade tracks. So, you know, there's a full culinary arts school in the high school.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, well, there's all sorts of stuff you can.
I went to a middle school that had one of those in it. It was awesome.
You know, it means their lunch is pretty good.
Yeah.
Although it's not the culinary arts, you actually have to pay for the to eat at their in-school restaurant. It's not the standard. You know, they've got a standard cafeteria, which is the government-provided stuff.
Yeah.
But then they've got the culinary arts, and you have to pay. And I mean, it's not exactly cheap to pay for their meals, but you know, there are people who do.
Better.
Oh, it's a hell of a lot better food. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
All right, so.
Cafeteria food barely has any taste, let alone good taste.
I don't know. Where I went to school, we had good food because it was basically like home cooked food.
Well, back in those days, things were a lot better.
Well, she's also out, you know, in Midwest where, you know, the schools are a bit smaller and they care a little bit more for the kids.
Yeah, that too.
Or track landing here.
Landing
Yeah,
gear
because
ready.
basically it's somebody's mother who's in the kitchen at school. So we get the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas we had professional cafeteria workers. You know, the cheese coming in is grade D edible. Or at least where I grew up. And, you know, the food got so bad at one point that the entire high school boycotted the cafeteria.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Let's put it this way, the food was damn good that I'd always volunteered to help them clean up.
Oh, okay.
That way I got extra dessert if there was any left.
All right, off to Galileo to run a rank mission because...
Galileo!
Ooh, and I think this is going to be the last round of these, so it's time to start selling off my... because it's 9:30 by the time I get done doing rank. Well, maybe I'll have one more round. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see.
Oh yeah, the actual server reset is tonight, isn't it?
Yep. Server tech tonight. Everything changes.
Whoa. Don't know if they'll start
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
Start this CG at the server
Tonight,
reset?
the thing will be over with.
But
There's 5 hours. In 5 hours, these stations will all be fixed. Disengage. Well,
Exiting hyperspace.
fires will be
out.
the fires will be out, and then there'll be the thing to fix them.
Yeah.
So there's still going to be something here to earn a lot of rank, but it's going to be different.
Actually, the CG will probably give you. It will give you rank, but it will probably give you more credit.
Yep.
It's the rank.
Well, we'll see. Open hailing
It
frequencies.
won't be as good as this.
Requesting
What?
docking
That's
permission.
for sure.
Access
Oh, you never know.
Proceed to landing pad 39er.
You know, yeah, you never know how they're going to run it. But the stations will be done burning in 5 hours.
Scan detected.
Damn cyber firefighters.
Decrease your speed immediately.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Finally gives me one, and they want me to go take out 2 pirates. Isn't that wonderful?
Okay, just keep flipping the board. In and out, in and out, in and out. It will change every single time.
You don't have to take the ones you don't want. By all means, be picky. Be a picky son of a bitch.
Go commercial samples.
That's not a bad one, I don't think. That's just delivering a little bit of cargo. That should be good. Fitting.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how many. 4.
That's not money.
How far away is it? 16 light years.
Whoa. Watch out there.
Delivering 2 units of surface stabilizers for Rep 3. Source and return coffee
Coffee.
for Rep 4. 36 units. That's a good one. Source and return lepidolite. I don't know where to get that, but.
Here.
Alright, let's find the rank mission. Deliver 2 units of explosives. No, thank you. Excuse me? Well, okay. Yeah, yeah, it does. Galileo is beautiful.
Shit.
What?
What happened?
Well, how far do I have to the next? I got 3 minutes till they spin the board.
Almost 2 minutes
To what?
to the board spin.
Board, yeah, board flips in 2.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to take the coffee mission, and I think I'm going to
Coffee's a
take.
pain in the butt to find.
Take that.
How much
that.
coffee do they want?
Not much.
Okay.
Incoming mission critical message.
Incoming mission control. Okay. Deliver 2 units of synthetic fabric. Source and return. Source and return. Nothing good there. That's not good. Okay. Board flips. No, board flips in 30 seconds.
Yep.
I learned the other day that the board flips every 10 minutes on the 10-minute boundary. So
I thought it was after every 15 minutes, but...
Well, it's 10-minute boundary. Which was news to me, and I've, well, I mean, they've changed it several times over the years, I think, so, but now,
Yeah. It's about to flip.
Okay, flip should be complete. So let's see what else we got here. Hopefully a rank up mission while I'm at it.
Well, you didn't need to wait 10 minutes for that.
No, but I didn't have too much good going on here. So...
Okay.
Deliver 2 units of indium. Sure. For 3 rep.
Can you buy that at the commodity market?
No, it's a deliver.
Oh, okay, it's a cafe. Oh, yeah, definitely take that then.
Incoming mission critical message.
I seen this guy in the Anaconda. He's with security.
Mm-hmm.
This Viper Mark III went by his nose, and he just dipped his nose down and just batted at the Viper and knocked him down and took out a ring of his shields. I could not believe I seen him do that. I was like, "You're kidding me."
The authorities aren't the best pilots. They do that kind of thing. They're like bloodhounds. They have no idea what the rest of their body is in relation to their surroundings.
Okay, let's go to outfitting. Core internal. No, not core internal. Optional internal. Store that.
Yeah, I need 4 of them. Son of a...
Huh, I gained 9% of rank in combat in 30 minutes. That's
Cool.
Pretty damn good.
Good. Engage.
Dang good thing you don't lose your that when you gain
God,
the
that would
notoriety.
Yeah, that would suck.
And now I gotta worry about being interdicted. Awesome.
Oh, man. 2 hours for each notoriety?
Yep. That's what we told you.
2 hours for each notoriety.
And I'm physically not allowed to pay off my bounty if I have any notoriety.
Correct.
It's so wrong.
No. You do the crime, you pay the time. What do you think has kept your butt alive all this time when you've been around me and made me mad?
Well, we're in the ring.
Yeah, she actually could have just killed you.
Get notoriety.
No, I don't think so. Alright, I got a whole bunch of missions stacked up here.
Well, hurry up and turn them in. And go out and deliver or whatnot.
I got a lot of deliveries to do, yeah. Okay, I think that's good enough. So let's go. Let's go check this one out. Oh, that was a bad one to take. Okay, that's fine. Dummy. Well, okay, fine, let's do that one first. One of those missions is going to take a while.
Why?
54,000 light seconds.
Pads attached complete. Observe
Think,
station regulations
Track
on
landing
exit.
gear.
They drop off.
Landing
Drop
gear
off,
retracted.
unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah.
Odds of being interdicted?
Reasonably high.
At least you're in the anaconda.
Yep. Hey, Owen.
Hello, Owen.
Hi. Hi, Owen.
Actually, Anthony, it will show me the mission, but it will say I can't do it because ship is too large.
Yep.
Engage.
Preparing for jump.
And welcome to the stream, Owen. It's good to see you. The station that I need. There it is. In fact, if you were watching closely, a couple of those missions were shipped too large.
A question, Trace. After my notoriety issue is done,
Yep.
can I take another ship to the station and just have my bounty the ship shipped there?
You can, yes, you can have it shipped there, and then you can pay it off there.
Yeah, okay. That's cool.
I got all these wings of things after me here. 1 down, 3 to go.
You want me to come over there?
No, I'm gonna fight all the interdictions because I'm just carrying too many missions worth of stuff.
Okay.
You know, luckily I'm in an Anaconda, so I can just shrug these things off. NPC pirates just can't handle an Anaconda, so the elites are sometimes hard. In some cases, though, Anthony, you could still accept it and then change to a smaller ship. So you still have to be a little careful.
Does that you accept?
Depends. So it depends on the mission type.
Okay.
And I don't remember which ones you can accept when you've got the wrong size ship, but I mean, they're ones that it's definitely not cargo. It won't let you take a cargo mission for a smaller ship.
Okay. Even if you have the cargo bay.
Yes, because smaller ship may not have the same cargo bay, so you can't accept it.
Okay.
So it's at least good that way.
I imagine if any mission let you, it would be a courier mission.
Yeah, and I can't remember whether they can or not. I think you could still accept a courier mission if your ship is too large, but I'm not sure. I haven't tried it in so long, and they may have changed it. So I would actually have to go try that again.
They should let people take all the damn missions.
No, because you can mess up the game.
I know. Change the cargo the way it was working before they changed it back to the original way for some reason, where you have to select the cargo to load into your ship instead of just automatically giving it to you.
Right. This will be interesting. I got a pirate coming in on me on a surface station.
Really?
Let's see what happens.
You are approaching a federal report.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Well, seeing how it's not an engineering station, I doubt, maybe they'll help you out.
Maybe, we'll see.
The engineers, unfortunately, don't care if you get blown up, even when you're out with them.
Lynn, you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm just fine.
Okay.
Lynn?
Uh-oh.
Your shields.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Ah.
Did the
Alright,
pirate
that's
He hasn't.
start firing on you?
No, not yet. And I'm going down inside the base.
Okay.
Contact. Disembark when ready.
Maybe he's going to wait until you're about to leave.
Across all of my accounts? My God. A lot. I've been playing this for 6 years, at least 2 hours a night. I think I've got...
Asked you how many hours?
Yeah, I think I'm somewhere over 1,500 hours on this game between my two accounts. One mission complete.
Incoming message.
Engage.
Federal Navy courier job. Oh, rep too low, damn it.
Wait, it's a Navy courier job? Take it. What
I
are you
can't.
doing?
My reputation's too low with that faction.
Oh, okay.
So let's see if
Can
we...
you raise it at all?
No.
That sucks.
Rep too low. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, go to the next station.
Balancing
You
power
mean
to all
universal
systems.
data? Maybe.
They're not the controlling faction.
Oh, yeah, okay. That blows.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Let's go this one. That's more efficient. Wow, you've been playing it a lot. It hasn't been all that long since it was free.
How many hours you put into it?
He got it free through Epic. He's got 500 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's playing the heck out of it.
Yep.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing gear retracted.
Power to shields. Power to engines.
Routing power to shields. Routing power to
Engage.
engines.
Frame shield
Preparing for jump.
recharging.
You have cleared the federal perimeter.
3, 2.
Boy, if I had that kind of time over 6 years, I'd probably be over 20,000 hours by now. That would be insane.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd do it. Well, it's certainly a game that's well worth playing and supporting. I mean, it's like I've said many a time, it's the first relatively realistic spaceflight simulator that's ever been created. And it's got a, you know, decent backstory. It's got all sorts of things you can do. You never can run out of things to do in this game. Some of it can get a bit grindy, but
Stop.
The only time you ever run out of things to do is when you have notoriety.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
unless you like,
thanks for reminding me.
well, I mean, some of those, you know, guys that do ganking, they're running around with, you know, notoriety in the hundreds.
Yeah.
Yep. How they survive, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think they just trade ships and then they keep going.
Could be. It's easy enough to flip a ship on 10% and keep going.
At least in this game, the integrity number doesn't decrease the max. Doesn't decrease by 1% every time a ship gets destroyed or over time.
Disengage.
Forcing you to buy a whole brand new ship
Leaving hyperspace.
or new modules even, and then re-engineer them.
Don't give them any bright ideas.
Charlie Delta. Federal Flight Control welcomes you.
Open hailing frequencies.
Before entering the station.
Requesting docking permission.
This is a game just like Elite, except for like seafaring.
What's this?
There's a game just like Elite, except for like seafaring during like the 15th century.
Really?
Yep. Called Uncharted Waters Online. It's based off of the SNES game, Uncharted Waters New Horizons. Except they turned it into an
Deploy
MMO.
landing gear. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
And really good. In some ways, it's more advanced than this by a few steps. This game, I predict this game's going to go in that direction.
Disengaged.
It already is starting to. Except we can't build our own ship from scratch, but it would be nice if we could. Give us another rank to start grinding out, though. Shipbuilder rank. Yeah, Uncharted Waters Online is a really good game. In fact, the other day I had a urge to start playing it again, but I don't want to try streaming it before the Odyssey update. Because you know how YouTube is. Something bad will happen. I won't be able to stream for 3 weeks. No warning or anything. It will just happen out of the blue. People had that happen. You know, people who do like Nintendo showcases or E3 showcases.
Ship released. Clear for
Landing gear
departure.
track.
They'll be streaming the E3 and then like Ubisoft will come up and they're running all their licensed music in their games. Mostly from things like Just Dance and crap like that.
Yeah.
And then before you know it,
You get banned. Yeah. I got a copyright strike. I think I said this before when I was playing Fallout 4 from the in-game music. I just like, okay, fine.
It was shocking that you got it from Fallout 4 of all games.
All clear. FSB out.
Engage. Well, I mean, they licensed,
Preparing for warp.
certain, they had, there's,
They probably licensed someone else's music for
Yeah,
their game. instead of-
precisely, yeah.
Yeah,
So there's,
the original composer just attacked you.
Not composer. The
Publisher.
no, Philadelphia Philharmonic Orchestra.
Oh, okay.
So in Fallout 4, there are radio stations that play over the Pip-Boy, and they play some classical music, and I thought that was great.
Yeah. And classical music usually shouldn't result in a.
Oh no, almost always does, because the performing group owns their performance, and so apparently Bethesda purchased their the use of it.
Yeah.
But the copyright chasers on YouTube, even though it's fair use for me, it just wasn't worth fighting. So I just, and I noticed later that a lot of the people that do
Just
follow,
turn off the music.
they turn off the sound in the game completely.
Yeah. People who do GTA do that too because they have the radio stations on that,
Right.
and they're playing rap music and stuff, and you know how the music industry is.
Oh, well, I know enough, let's say. I know that it's they very much strictly enforce all the copyrights.
Yep.
So, it's just not worth it to me. I like playing the games with the game sounds on. And if I can't play if I can't stream the game with the game sounds on, I'm not going to do the game.
Yep. Well, you did Valhalla.
Valheim has its own in-game music. So Valheim is
It's just so bad that you turn the music off.
well, I turned it off, partially because Lynn was didn't so much turn it off as I turned it way down, because it's kind of snoozing music. It's very gentle, very
Made asleep.
yeah. So disengage.
That's not the point of the stream.
Right. So I turned the music down. I also ended up turning the graphics down so that I could see where the things in the grass were.
Oh, okay.
But
Open
it's
hailing
just
frequencies.
a calm, mellow.
Requesting document.
Oh yeah.
On a roof. It'll just, I was trying to watch him or see what he was doing. My eyes just kept falling shut. It's like, well, damn.
Yeah, and as soon as you said you were doing that, I went in and I turned the music down. If it's putting you to sleep, it probably puts somebody else to sleep. So I turn it down.
It's lovely music, but
Oh, it is. Which is why I'm not going to turn it off, because I like listening to it.
How you don't fall asleep walking around, I have no clue.
Too high strung, I guess. Deploy landing gear.
Well, usually I am too, but damn.
That won't happen in uncharted waters. Music is epic.
Which means I probably couldn't. I'd probably have to turn it off on the stream, because it's probably.
I'm pretty sure it's either freeware or the Koei actually owns the music.
Well, if they own it, that would be great, because then it would be something I could.
Because they're just re-renditions of the music that was in the original.
Oh, okay, then it's probably theirs.
So it's probably theirs. And I've seen people upload the music, not to download or anything, but they'll post the video where it's just the music
Huh. Okay.
with the fixed picture. So I'm pretty sure it's safe,
Okay.
because if they're not getting copyright strikes,
Yeah, no kidding.
odds of a streamer getting a copyright strike is even lower.
Well, no, take that back because when Odyssey came out, their trailer had, what was it?
That's
Ground
different.
controlled, Major Tom, and
Yeah.
a lot of boys got their streams took down.
That's different though, because Frontier doesn't own that. They licensed that out. Oh,
Yeah, that I remember that. That
Yeah.
was
yeah.
that was bad.
Bad move, Frontier.
All right, where am I going on this next guy? Oh, Ross 47. Okay, see if I get anything to Ross 47 because that's where I'm going next. Nope, can't do that one. Found a faction that I can get the Navy mission from.
Okay.
Problem is I haven't found a good mission yet. Oh, here we go.
Remember, not all factions give the same missions.
HN
Even if
shock
they get a
mount.
Navy mission to show up, probably won't be the same one.
Well, no, I just keep spinning the board. You don't have to wait for a board spin to change the Navy mission.
Oh yeah, I know.
So. Okay. Wolf 359, I can pick that up. All right. I will accept your naval mission.
Do you have the permit for that system?
Wolf 359?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that requires a permit. Doesn't it?
I don't think so.
I thought it did.
It's an engineer system, I think.
Here.
Galaxy map? That's okay. It's a source and return, so
Okay.
I have other options. Oh yeah, I can go there.
Okay.
That is, however, not my next stop. My next stop is Ross 47. Where I will go and deliver a whole bunch of crap. Okay. At 56,000 light seconds. But it's five rep.
By the way, it's up to 10.
Oh, well, that sucks. All right, I'm not going to take any more missions then. I'll just finish off the missions I've got. Which will probably take me to 10:30, but retract landing gear.
Depends on how many times you get introduced.
Landing retract.
No kidding.
I'm kind of eager to get that damn Type 10 Defender done to see if that does.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing to fold space.
Way ahead is clear. Safe travels, Commander.
See, you're talking stuff there, Philip. I'm out here in my Corvette, and I found me a high-grade mission.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
So
Go back to work.
I'm going out here to get it in my Corvette.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, you know, you always say, well, I ain't gonna do
Put
that.
that fun in their Corvette.
I know it, but you always say, I'm not gonna do it in that ship. It's too slow.
Its super cruise speed is it's more pathetic. Its jumping speed isn't that jumping distance isn't that bad actually, but super cruise speed is utter trash. It's so bad.
Come on, try and interdict me. Come on, I know you wanna.
Do like I did when I was over there in that one system. I had one trying to catch up with me, and so I just put the brakes on and let it blow by me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the blue zone and let them get to me. There we go. And then I'm gonna dump them out because I have to scan the system.
Oh, he caught you right by the start?
Yeah. He's not very good though. Maybe he's a little better than I thought. Okay, fine. Either way, he's not going to win this. Alright, now that he's done with that, I can...
Hell, I don't know why we went anywhere. I'm sitting here picking up proto-radiolic alloys right here in Shinrada. Oh, good God. 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
I only have one notoriety left. It just flipped over. Damn it.
Well, you learned your lesson, right? You got to be a lot more careful about the targets you select.
They should don't get in my way. I mean,
It's not.
I'm a flying fortress.
Yes, but they weren't in your way. You directly chose them as targets.
Don't lie your way out of it. Your video tells the whole story. You turned around and you clicked on them and it scanned them and it said clean and you opened fire.
That's not the game. That's all on you.
And I marked it down with the date. Didn't get the time, but I got the date. So when you say, "Oh, I didn't do that,"
Sorry, Philip. You're a murderer.
what does the old saying go? Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
System scan complete.
I still need to run it into stealth factors.
Well, look at all the
screw that. Never mind.
I just came from one.
I'll just have this ship shipped over to the station.
I just came from one. And let's see what.
Anyway. Okay, sorry, Owen. I wasn't looking at the... I'm kind of paying attention to what I was doing here just in case I got interdicted again. But yeah, I heard about the AFK Type 10. This account doesn't have the money to build that Type 10 or the materials. And the other account doesn't need it.
Lynn built one, though.
Lynn built one. Yep.
Yeah, well, it's not quite done yet. I got all the utilities. And I got all of the optionals.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to finish really actually grading out my lasers.
So how much money did it? How many credits did it actually cost? It's like I think it was 650.
Total, with buying the ship and all the modules that I bought.
Yep.
Was like 434 million.
I could almost do that. I just don't have the engineering materials for it. Maybe in a week or two I'll build that. AFK my way to billions.
I don't know.
It's quite that easy though.
Actually, it is.
AFKing things tend to take longer than it would to actually do it yourself.
Yes, but you're not there.
Have you ever done it?
Yeah, I know. This? No.
Have you ever done it, AFK?
I've sort of not heavy done it in other games, but tested it out.
Yeah, they're claiming a lot of money for it. Like something like 50 billion a night or something like that.
What? I didn't hear that.
You know, it's insane.
If you're good at stacking your missions, and you get 20 of them, and you're by yourself, you can make 805 or 850 million.
Okay.
Well, that's still a lot.
Oh, it is a lot. It's and it's considered, you know, doing that 850 million every night for a month.
Hell, even just a week, you could buy you a carrier.
Yeah.
Plus, you get combat rank.
Yeah, your combat rank goes boing.
So the AFK is killing ships?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the video, so I don't know
Okay.
what form. I thought it was just mining.
No. You can't AFK mine.
Okay.
So it goes into really? Interesting.
What?
Oh, Owen's having problems with Elite chewing up his RAM.
Really?
Yeah. But basically what you do is you build out a Type 10. This is not a Type 9. It is not a mining ship.
Okay. It has to be Type 10?
Yes. You're building a combat ship.
A tank. Basically.
Yes. And every weapon on it is turreted.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You set the turrets to actively defend you. I forget what the precise setting is.
Fire at will.
Fire at will.
Oh, okay.
You also get yourself a NPC pirate and a fighter.
Okay.
And set that up as well.
The
For
only problem is NPC pirates will run out of ammo, I think.
you just do the one with lasers.
Yeah, I guess that works, yeah.
And the thing with a Type 10 with its power plant, you just put all lasers on it the best you can.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
it will...
What it calls for is in your... You got two large...
beams.
No, you got... You get two large, and it calls for beam lasers and that.
Okay.
Long range thermal vent. The next one, let's see, 1, 2.
Yep.
The rest of them are pulse lasers.
Okay.
And they're long range, and then they're
overcharged or whatnot, probably.
flow conduit.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So it reduces the distributor draw. And then you have you have a small cargo bay, and you put bait cargo in it. And so all the
And you just tank it out in your utilities. You have 1, 2, 3 on top and 2 on bottom, shield boosters, and 3 point of defense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and basically you just sit there. I mean, the reason you have 8 cargo is because occasionally a hatchbreaker will get through and pop one out. And then, of course,
also turn crimes off.
oh yeah, because you don't want you want to minimize the cops showing up.
Yep.
And then
You
you
want to minimize hitting an innocent.
yeah. And then you just, you bring it there, you make sure he gets through the initial pirates that show up, position him a reasonable distance away from the asteroid field itself, and walk away from your computer.
Okay.
Yeah, they say that you want to go. You go to the center of the low
location.
res side, and then you go above the asteroids and make sure you got plenty of room for your point defense to take care of hatch breakers.
Oh, okay.
I've been studying it so I don't screw up.
Yeah, I mean, I actually think I'm pretty close to enough money to do this. I don't think I'd have a rebuy at the moment, so I got to get another, few hundred mil, but I'm close.
What does it cost to build?
For about $434 million is what it cost me, and I'm not done with it yet.
Yeah. I think it was 450 for the final one, but I'm not sure.
Well,
but
some of the stuff they put in, I already had, so I didn't have to buy it.
okay.
Like the whole package.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cody, if you go to the, if you look up that video on YouTube on it, it's basically...
It's called AFK Type 10.
Yeah.
They've got a link to a Coriolis build, and just follow the build.
Yep. That's what I did. And then sat there and squalled because all that time I went out and gathered the material so I'd be ready for Odyssey. I'm sitting there just blowing it. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah, gotta recollect them all again.
Funny.
But you know what? If that
Because
works on
I
that...
am getting
If
off
that-
for the night.
Huh?
Okay, have a good night, Cody.
Good night, Cody.
Yeah, good night, Cody.
Well, good night.
But if that works really good with a Type 10,
Mm-hmm.
you could take that Type 10 and just take it into any kind of haz-res.
Oh, it just go nutty.
Yeah.
Well, the thing you gotta be careful with turreted weapons is far too often if you're doing anything where the police show up.
Yeah, they'll hit the police.
Well, you'd have to go into like a hazardous where there is no cops.
Open hailing frequencies.
Delta. The Federation
Requesting docking permission.
follow port protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander. Landing permission granted. Victor for approach to landing pad 1-1.
That's the only way I see you can make it work.
Yeah.
Where you don't have cops.
I've always got in trouble with turreted weapons. Deploy
Oh, I
landing
got
gear.
a couple of turrets on this
Landing
thing,
gear
on this
deployed.
on this Corvette, and I did on my cutter. But I always make sure I'm watching that target and then keep an eye out for the little green boxes.
Mm,
And if a ship gets close, I stop firing.
right.
But I have seen Philip, and he's firing, and the target is out of sight, but he's still firing. So if there's anything in front of him, he's got it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get docked?
Yeah.
You got all
your
your
missions
deliveries
are done?
done?
I'm delivering 196 tons to that far port. And I will take that 5 rep, thank you.
So what are you now on rank?
I'm still post-captain 100%. Okay, so commodities market.
You should be what you call
Well, if you're
Rear Admiral.
Yeah, I know.
If you're post-captain 100%, you got your Corvette.
Yeah, I've got my Corvette. I've got okay, so now I have to figure out where I'm picking stuff up.
Here's a question.
Yep.
The Corvette
Galaxy map.
is just as tanked as the Type 10.
Yeah, can't you
Why
use the
couldn't you
Corvette?
use the Type? Why couldn't you use the Corvette and deck it out like you did the Type 10?
Yeah, I was
Might be
thinking
able
the
to.
same thing.
Might be able to. It depends on the weapon placement.
Right, that's true.
The Type 10, I think, has more weapons, whereas the Corvette has bigger weapons.
Yeah.
Right.
And you need volume of fire for this build.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
so basically with the Type 10,
how many more weapons could Type 10 have? One more? I mean, I think the
Are you
Corvette
sitting in your Corvette? Are you sitting in? Okay,
Yeah.
count how many hard points you got.
Okay, 1 second.
There's 9 on the Type 10.
there's
I think
only
there's
7.
8, if I recall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
But 2 of them are class 4.
Yes, but they're both on the top, which means you have less defense underneath. The Type 10 is balanced.
Okay.
So that's the whole point. It can fire the same amount of weapons in just about any direction when they're turreted. So you've got a full envelope of fire available to you in the Type 10,
Yeah.
which is not true of any other ship. That is why the Type 10 is the ideal ship for this.
Okay.
Okay, nope, not Ross, it's Wolf.
See, that's what I'm doing is waiting to see what this. If they got a CG coming up, because I don't want to get tied up with a
They're
bunch
most
of pirate
likely
missions.
going to be a CG.
Yeah, I figured tomorrow there will be, yeah.
Yeah, you need to prepare the station. And that tends to be CG based.
Well, that's what I was waiting for before I got into that.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't want to take it in, I wouldn't even want to take it into a medium res. You get plenty through the low res, and why risk?
Yeah.
You know, this is something where you're taking enough risk by being AFK anyway.
Yep.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear
Hell, I
retracted.
may take that Type 10 and leave all the hardware on it for fighting and take it to resupply the space stations.
That'll be crazy.
Whoa.
If you did that in open, people would probably blow you up just for bringing a ship like that in there. Oversized, always in the way of people.
It's a Type 10. It's a weapons platform. Properly engineered, it's one of the most dangerous ships in the game. It can go toe-to-toe with a cutter.
I know.
Or a Corvette.
All the hell out of cargo.
It doesn't mean people don't hate them.
Oh, yeah, but...
Yeah, everyone always hates Type 10.
No, you're the only one I really hear gripe about it. There's several guys on the trip out to Colonia, and that was their favorite ship, was the Type 10.
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful fighting ship. For a certain style of fighting, and if you...
Sure, it's nice for the people using them. Don't get me wrong. It's not so nice
For you.
For the people not using
Well,
them.
Well,
if you
yeah.
don't have to fly your ship, there's no problem.
And a Type 10 is far more maneuverable than a Type 9.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I imagine so.
I flew this one today, and it's
The
pretty
Type
good.
9 is nothing but a barge.
Pretty much. Space Cow. Engage. Engage.
I think I can get like
Engage.
4 or 5 headers.
There he goes.
Charging.
Yeah, that's, I mean, the Type 10 is a beast.
I'll have to look at it.
Yeah, they may put the AFK detector in for PCs like they do for the consoles, and that would kill that method right quick.
Yep.
Well, then you could just sit there and just kind of twist your ship around every once in a while.
Yep, or use like Anubis to set a or voice attack to set up a key press every once in a while. Easy enough.
Although, if they can detect you're using some kind of recorder to do that, they might consider that cheating.
No, because Anubis is considered fair.
Anubis is voice attack. They sold the damn thing, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I need to go to low mass orbiter. Okay.
Okay, let's see how much cargo I can fit in this big old bad boy.
You're going to have to remove a lot of modules to fit cargo
Yeah, but
in there, though.
yeah, but it was all for fighting, so why not?
Yeah, I've heard people can fit like 900 tons of cargo. Okay, on
That's insane.
on Type 9s. I don't know how much.
10, yeah, the 10 has a little less cargo potential because they've got bigger power supply and bigger engine and bigger power distributor. If I remember correctly. My memory, however, is subject to question sometimes. You know, I haven't flown a Type 9 or well, I flew a Type 9 for a little bit. I hated it. I've been hesitant to get into a Type 10.
Because they look identical.
Well, they're the same frame.
And it plays with your mind.
Even though I know it's more maneuverable and it's faster and disengage.
It still looks like a ship you had that blue light craft.
Ain't really that great.
Delay 6, Mike, Charlie, Delta. Welcome to the station, Commander. Commence with docking procedures.
Not only that, but I much prefer very maneuverable high-speed ships. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's just my play style, so. Doesn't. I mean, you put the mil-spec armor on a Type 10, and then upgrade the hell out of it. Oh my goodness. It's almost impossible to blow up.
Yeah.
Open hailing
You
frequencies.
need a wing to even attempt to take one down.
Maintain current vector, Commander. Permission granted. Please
And
make your way to
let's
landing
be
pad
honest.
40.
People
Deploy
are
landing
usually armed with some nasty weaponry too. So it's not like you have all day to beat it
You could
with
put,
your pea shooter.
yeah, and it's very good on heat. So
Okay.
you can put a lot of weaponry on that and shoo the heck out of anybody who wants to fight you. And if you're willing to put up with turrets, they can't get out of your firing arc. Ever. That's one thing about the Type 10. It has a perfect sphere firing arc. There, you are never out of its firing arc if it's set up with all.
Oh, it's so wide.
And they've got turrets on the top and turrets on the bottom. And guess what? You can't even get a small ship out of it, any of its firing arcs. It is crazy good that way. HN shock mount. I need 8. Okay. Do they have anything else I need here? No. Alrighty. Double check that I have it in my cargo. Yep. Don't want to do this twice. So I think on the PC, just about any detector they could do would you could defeat.
AFK detectors generally work pretty well in the games they're in.
Yeah, well, there are ways to defeat them, especially where for track landing gear.
Yeah, but the ways to defeat them are also considered illegal.
Well, no.
Don't try to defeat them.
In this case, the way to defeat it, would be something that's actually allowed by the game, which is voice attack. Voice attack is allowed, and with voice attack, you're going to be able you're going to be able to overcome any idle detector. So engage.
Preparing for war.
Have a good night, Owen.
Good night, Owen. Good night, Owen.
Well, we don't even know what it is. It could be just hunting them pirates.
No, it's going to be cargo.
This is probably going to be 2. Basically, what? Yes. They every time this.
I don't even know where the MLNA or whatever they are, turrets are.
Well, no, they've got to.
They're hiding again.
They've got to do the station resupply runs to rebuild the stations. So we've got 9 stations. Doesn't matter which of them they're all going to have the community goal for that. And then there's going to be community goals for defending the people rebuilding the stations.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so,
general pirates.
Yeah, there's just going to be so much. God, this is going to be a huge, spread out set of community goals.
I wonder what would give you more credits now? A Corvette armed to the teeth, taking down pirates, or doing cargo runs in a Anaconda?
I have no idea.
That would be interesting ever since they increased the combat bonds.
Yeah. It depends a lot on the payout.
Yeah.
It depends on profit per run.
It could be like them giving you 7 mil per run again, like they did a few cargo runs back.
Yep.
I think it wasn't it the Cossack?
Yeah, I think it was.
Did that?
Yeah.
I was getting 7 mil profit a run. It was insane.
But they had to do that to draw people out there. The thing they're going to be will be interesting with this one is they've got 9 stations to repair. So that's going to be 18 different community goals running simultaneously.
I think it's going to be borderline impossible to get most of them to completion.
No idea.
Akinar and Seoul will probably definitely be
Disengage.
completed. Everything else is
Exiting
like a
hyperspace.
coin toss.
No idea. Absolutely no idea. Open hailing frequencies.
How's your running going?
I'm pulling in to deliver on the Federal Navy contract.
Okay.
So I'll have my promotion shortly.
And you have any more missions?
I got 2 more missions that go back to Seoul. They both
okay.
go to the same station in Seoul, so
Oh, okay.
so I just have to
That
go
will be fast.
pick up.
Like, don't blow up.
I didn't know you could fly through those signs. Deploy landing gear.
Attachment sign?
Yeah, I just flew through them.
Landing gear deployed.
I thought I was going to get hung up on the toaster rack, but I missed it.
As long as you miss the pointy edges of the toaster rack, you're fine.
Yeah. Still amazes me just how maneuverable the Anaconda really is for a big ship.
Only when it's fully engineered, though.
Well, that's kind of the same for all the ships. They kind of suck when they're not A-rated and engineered.
I guess that's fair enough.
All right. They're all Rep 1. I guess I'll get Specialized Legacy firmware.
Wait, why did you pick up Rep 1 mission?
That's the Navy rank-up mission.
Oh, okay. Wow, really? A Navy rank up mission was only a Rep 1?
Rank 1, yeah. Well, it was only 8 tons of cargo. I don't care. You got me the rank. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Okay, 18% Rear Admiral. Obviously not gonna. However, I do.
Admiral, you got the cutter.
No, the Corvette, you mean?
Yeah, I got I got my Corvette. Promotion to Rear Admiral. Yep. All right. So now I need to look at my. Now I need to pick up lepidolite and coffee.
Oh, okay.
Let's pick up coffee first.
Coffee's a pain to find.
Actually, because they're not going to be in the same place. Coffee search. Exports. Get rid of carriers. Okay. And then if I go open like a new tab, the other thing I need is lepidolite.
You would think coffee would be more valuable than anything in the galaxy. Imagine going on long voyages.
Oh, I didn't realize Hutton Orbital is a small station.
It's not small.
So I mean, it's.
It looks like a small station on the display, but it's not small.
Medium pad.
Should have launch pads, no?
Nope. Hutton Orbital.
Oh, okay.
It showed up because they sell lepidolite.
Well, you're not going there.
Hell no.
It will take you 2 hours to fly out there.
on Eridani? No.
And your paint job will be completely destroyed by the time you get there.
Ah, Tau Ceti. Gilmore Orbital. And Tau Ceti, 2 other places. Okay, so we're going to Tau Ceti. Because I can get both things there. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
T-A-U-C-E-T-I. Which is right there. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, I got this thing set up where I can haul 512 tons.
Nice.
Alright. To the teeth. This is my cutter, though.
Oh, wait, your cutter. Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about the Type 10.
No, the Type 10 couldn't hold that much. Well, it could, but I'd have to. I dropped my shield generator down to like a 5, and I maybe get up 400 and something out of it. But you'd be going basically not much on.
5 shields are generally good enough to
School
get you
FTL
through
engines are
anything.
preparing for jump.
It depends on what we're gonna do. Are we hauling cargo, or are we having to fight pirates too?
Or you can outrun pirates.
Type 9 can't out. I mean, Type 10 I can't
Like a
outrun a
pirate.
shadow.
Well, yeah, that's kind of true. It's faster than a Type 9 at least.
I wouldn't even bet on that.
It's probably faster than the Corvette. How can it be slower?
Easily. Remember, Type 9 is the slowest ship in the game.
No, we're talking about Type 10 though.
I know, but it's not all that much faster. It's faster.
Okay.
I'm not sure how fast it is, but
Top speed 181 M. Boost 221.
oh god.
My Corvette has a top speed of 200. Is this the one? Yeah, 213 with a boost speed of 277.
Oh, I have a 273 top speed, boot speed 355. Boot speed is pretty nice on this actually.
Well, yeah, but you don't have yours engineered out to be a combat thing.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
How much are your shields?
I have a 7.
No. Where you
What?
were reading that stuff about the boost speed and everything,
Okay.
right below it says shields.
Where is this? No, total mass doesn't say shield. Doesn't show the shield. I need to go into option notes and hover over the shields. Shield strength, 1471.
Yeah, mine's 2074. Armor. What's your
Disengage.
Armor?
Exiting hyperspace.
You'll need to go into core for that one.
Oh, core? Okay. Oh, well, I didn't buy a new set of armor.
Well, that's why you have more jump. That's why you have more speed. She's got mill armor and heavy duty. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking
You are
permission.
not fully decked for combat.
Yeah. I don't know which armor I should get, though. Oh, I'm in
Military
Jenkins,
grade.
actually. I should be up to...
You
Fine.
want military grade. And I forget what the engineering is on it, but it's something reinforced deep plated or something like that. Yeah.
So, military grade?
Yep.
That
Deploy
puts
landing
me
gear.
at,
Landing gear deployed.
lot of integrity.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, that way when you lose shields, you don't have to worry. You know, when Lynn loses shields, she can still stand in against just about anything in the game because she's got hull.
Well, not only that, but you know, it's. I was out there fighting. I made 12 million with my bounties and stuff. Is out there fighting while Philip was running. Philip lost his shields 2 or 3 times and some of his hull. I
Yep.
didn't lose no hull. I did lose my shields, but that was because I was fighting a wing of 4.
Yep.
And I fought 2 condas at the same time.
Now I'm under 4
Coffee.
bills.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's going to change real quick when the CG
Maybe.
happens.
Okay, so that's the lepidolite. So now we get the coffee.
but I knew you wasn't battle ready because your shields go down too soon, and then you lose hull. And if you're ready for battle,
My
you
ships
sit in
were
there and fight
staying
for a
up
long
for
time.
a pretty long time. Considering how many ships were firing on me, for how long they were firing on me.
Good track landing gear.
Detachment complete. Exit.
Landing gear
Take 1, 2 anacondas and then tell me about it.
Yeah, with those mil spec, you could probably take 3 anacondas and still come out with a decent amount of hull left.
Well, probably so, but I just hate to scratch somebody.
Yeah, be
Oh,
lucky
speaking
you
about
don't. Be lucky people don't really have to paint ships. It would be it would cost a hell of a lot more credits than it does.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna paint my damn Type 10. So.
I wonder if they have a paint job that makes it look like an asteroid color.
A what?
Like a brownish asteroid kind of color to it. You can like blend into the background.
You do realize you find anybody on the radar, right?
I know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying it would be cool just
Oh,
to
and I also got 2 fighters in this damn thing.
2?
Yeah. 2 Taipans.
Although you can only use 1 at the moment.
Uh-oh.
And Trace is being interdicted.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fight them because I don't feel like spending the time.
What's taking so long?
Well, I've got it in the middle of the thing, and it's not going down as fast as I would like. There it goes. I had it in the blue circle.
don't know what I want. Having a hard time between bronze and copper.
What, for a paint job?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll buy bronze.
I almost have enough credit, arcs for a, kit. Need about 300 more points.
I don't even know. No, I don't.
Definitely gone later than I wanted to tonight. I took too many missions.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow I'll see where we're at, and we'll figure out, what I'm going to do with all my equipment I don't think I need anymore.
Well, you're probably just gonna fly over to Jameson and, re-outfit.
Like do nothing.
No, probably not. Open hailing frequencies.
Or unless you jump on Trace instead.
Oh, hell, I'm glad I came back in and looked.
Fine.
What's up?
I forgot to put a fuel scoop on.
Oops.
Kept thinking that just don't look right.
What, on the Type 10 or the Cutter?
The cutter.
Yeah.
Oh, what I'll do is when we get down there, figure out where we're going to have to jump to and jump from. If I can do it in one jump, I'll store the fuel scoop.
Deploy landing gear.
The cargo rack back on.
Landing gear deployed.
Then I'll be like Trace and have shit in every damn port in the storm.
Yeah, no kidding.
I wish they had a different color icon where you could see where all your shit's stored.
Yeah, no kidding.
Here, look at the things and say,
Yeah.
Touchdown confirmed. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
but boss, if that's correct on the stack of the missions, like if here in Shinrada there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 factions here. So if you could find where they had the same massacres with the same group, 1, 2, 3, 4, then everything that you kill would count for all 4. Because that's how they're doing it with that AFK.
Right. Here's something interesting.
What?
Permit acquisition opportunity.
For what? What permit?
Sublime Order of Van Manen's Star.
Where's that at?
Yeah.
I'm at Gilmore Orbital in Tau Ceti.
Can you click on it and read a little bit more about it?
Yeah. Van Manen Star System permit. I don't even know. I've never even heard of this permit.
I haven't either.
Me either. 1 second. Let me check. I don't think I have that one.
Where's the permits at? Come here.
But I know what I'm going to do.
What?
Universal Cartographics.
You said Vampiram permit?
Yep. Well, it wasn't quite enough.
Oh, I don't have that one.
Hmm.
Tau City? You're at?
I'm at Tau Ceti, yeah.
TAL space SETI?
TAU.
Just go to the damn thing and see where he's at.
Yeah, that's right.
Interesting.
Use your head.
I need 36 coffee. Okay.
And that's the name of the permit too, Tell City?
No.
Van
Van Manens. VAN space MAANEN. Weird.
And I'm guessing you have no idea what the requirements to get that to show up was?
None at all. I don't have the minimum rep. Ooh, min rep allied. Oh, I gotta go way up against that. Okay. Well, I'm certainly not doing that tonight. Interesting.
I don't see it on the permit list.
Yeah, I've never seen this one. Let me Google this.
It's only 3 jumps for me. Oh, hurry up over there.
Oh, it's a private permit. Did you see?
Interesting. Interesting. I may have to do that just to go look at it. That's something I haven't done.
Yep. Probably not on Trace either.
No, I've never seen it up to this point.
I'm still looking for it, but it's not there. I'm seeing it that it's a private.
The system was given to the Guardians of the Free Spirit religious sect by the Federation in 2480. They believe in maximum hardship and live underground on several of the inner planets of the system. It is forbidden by federal law to enter the system without the permission of the Guardians.
I never heard of this permit.
Neither have I.
And I went on like a permit getting a spree a while back.
Yeah, in the system there's a Coriolis port, 2 surface ports, an outpost, and a couple settlements. Very interesting. Hey, Gamer Tank.
What station are you at?
I'm at Gilmore Orbiter in Tau Ceti.
Okay.
Yeah, who knows? This may be the Raxla. I don't know. I don't know. Not many people. I don't think many people have come here.
They're aligned with Zachary Hudson.
Mm-hmm. All right, nothing I need here other than the cargo. Let's go into the commodities market, and I guess I'll just buy myself a bunch more coffee.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
So,
And the notoriety seems to stay with me even if I change ships, so I should still be good.
yeah. Yeah, if it went down after you changed ships, it should be good.
Oh, it's still at 1, but it shows up on my character, not the ship, so...
Right. Track landing here.
Landing gear retracted.
But that's interesting. I'm going to have to go get that permit and see what's in that system.
Yeah.
Oh, they got, yeah, it's got some neat looking planet bases too. It's got two.
What the place where this permit's for?
Yeah, I know. Engage.
Preparing to full space.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised that Todd said he had something special to pick up. Because it's a famous system and all. We should have expected something was there.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it.
Oh, it's easy. You run missions for that faction.
No, that's how you get it once it's shown up. You want to know if there's any prerequisites for it to even show up.
Yeah, I got no idea. Oh, oops. Come on.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Yep. I'm heading there now, hoping.
Yep, if the duck has it, you guys have it.
Well, logically, yeah.
Well, I mean, you two have done everything the duck has done and more, so.
Yeah.
Make sure you're in a ship that's not going to get you shot at.
Nope, I'm in the ass. I'm in the hot.
There's a hole in me pocket.
That's a power play reason. But stations don't tend to shoot at you.
You haven't done any carrying missions for the faction yet, so they may pull you out and look at you, but that's about it.
So that's interesting. I will have to go unlock that permit and look at that system. But not tonight. Little hidden gem. I'm going to have to go to every planet in that system and look for Raxla. It would be hilarious if that was the, you know, if it's a system like that. Not necessarily this one, but that would just be like, oh man.
How many thousands of people play this? What's the odds of it being in a situation like that?
Oh, I've played this for 6 years. I've been in thousands of systems.
It's just like the permit. Did you know about the permit?
No. So it's like I dropped in. It's like, what? Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
What I want to know is what's special about the system that it needed to be permit locked? Something you should be
Private.
good at.
Yeah, it's basically for whatever reason this particular religious sect, whatever, open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 17.
But it would be the perfect, type of setup is that, a permit system like that in the bubble. That would be the perfect Raxla type spot.
No way the Raxla is in the bubble.
No, pretty much it has to be.
What's up?
It has to be because it was deploy landing gear in the game before these extreme jumps were possible.
Yeah.
So it was reachable before we could do this type of traveling.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize the Raxla was quite that old.
Yep. It has to be within 200 light years of Sol.
Oh, okay.
Did you say Gilmore or Graham?
Gilmore.
Gilmore.
Okay.
Although
Okay.
I don't know that it matters because they're obviously present in the stations in that system.
I got it. It's here. Permit acquisition opportunity. Do I have?
So you just have to do something to. You have to be allied with them to get it. So.
It's the controlling faction that offers it. So.
Yep.
Let's see if I have enough. No way. I have enough data to give them.
I just sold all mine.
Yeah.
But hey, I got this cutter. I can go out and kill them some pirates. And if this ain't big enough, I can always bring the Corvette down.
There's the courier jobs here. You don't need allied though. I think you just need cordial.
No, it says you need allied. You are cordial.
Oh, okay.
You have to read it completely, Philip.
Okay. No, I was looking at where the bar ends instead of where the lock is.
Yep.
That not looking what you're doing is what gets you in trouble.
Okay.
I just came down here so I can mark it so when
if
we're
I
done, I
only
can do
had
something
my
else.
Corvette, there's a massacre mission that gets 5 reps.
Nice.
It's a planetaries, too. What the hell? This
Well,
is odd.
enjoy your trip to Beagle. It's a fun place to be.
Oh, someone's doing
Gamer Tank is going to be taking a carrier ride to Beagle.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, he's gonna miss Odyssey then.
Oh, yeah. That's a long way. Even
All right.
on the carrier will take a few weeks. But maybe he might not even have that, but
Yeah. I don't.
expensive.
Okie dokie. Well, I am now at 22% Rear Admiral.
You keep on, you'll get there.
All right.
I just come down here to mark this, so I'll wait for you to come down and get it.
Yeah.
Since
Yep.
you discovered it, I'll let you get the permit first and you go look.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So depending on what we get for missions for the switchover,
CG.
yeah, I may I don't know. We'll see. I may just go take my ship down there and see. Actually, yeah. So we'll see. But that's decisions for tomorrow, not for tonight. As it is, we are way past my bedtime. So I definitely need to call it a night. I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the evening. It was great having everyone here. So I've got far enough now that I can actually, if I had the money, actually, is there one here? Nope, the best I have is a Type 9. I could buy a Federal Corvette.
Trace with his red Corvette.
They're having a midlife crisis.
So, well, I mean, if I really want to build myself a mission tank for the bubble, I could do that at this point. But like I said, that's enough for tonight. Thank you all for coming along. Anthony, Owen, and Gamer Tank, thank you very much for joining us in chat. It was great having you. Philip and Lynn, thank you very much for joining me in the wing. Great having you as well. And we had Cody earlier in the evening. Thank you, Cody. But that's all we have time for now. This is Trace Majestas flying as Commander Darkwing, signing out.